Jon Favreau is taking on Star Wars.
And we got to talk to George Lucas, Harrison Ford, and Mark Hamill.
You know, because they're always hanging out together like that.
Always? I mean, at Star Wars things.
Yeah, that's the only time I've seen them.
This is the Star Wars Show. From the Lucasfilm headquarters in San Francisco, here's your hosts, Andy and Anthony.
Hello, and welcome to the Star Wars Show, a show that finally figured out the secret to increasing your viewership. You just add a deleted scene from the highest grossing movie of 2017 right in the middle of it.
Yeah, which is totally achievable and easy to repeat on a weekly basis.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, which is why this week we have a clip from 2017's 17th highest grossing film, The Boss Baby.
We don't own The Boss Baby. Also, Star Wars, dude.
Okay, then it is my mission now to make a short deleted scene from my own Star Wars version of the film, The Boss Baby.
Let's just go to the news.
Last week, Lucasfilm announced that Jon Favreau, the director of Iron Man, Elf, The Jungle Book, and the upcoming live-action version of The Lion King, will write and executive produce a live-action Star Wars series.
The Emmy-nominated producer and actor said in a statement, quote, "If you told me at 11 years old that I would be getting to tell stories in the Star Wars universe, I wouldn't have believed you. I can't wait to embark upon this exciting adventure."
Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy added, "I couldn't be more excited about Jon coming on board to produce and write for the new direct-to-consumer platform. Jon brings the perfect mix of producing and writing talent combined with a fluency in the Star Wars universe. This series will allow Jon the chance to work with a diverse group of writers and directors and give Lucasfilm the opportunity to build a robust talent base."
While no release date, title, or further information has been released about the series, Star Wars fans can catch Favreau in Solo: A Star Wars Story this May. Finally, on Thursday, Mark Hamill received his long-deserved star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And we were there to talk not only to him, but to Harrison Ford, George Lucas, and more.
Check it out.
We are here for me to receive a star on Hollywood Boulevard. Can you imagine?
Welcome to this morning's Walk of Fame ceremony. This is one of the largest attendances that we have had at one of these. Today, we dedicate the 2,630th star to a man who we first became aware of in a movie set in a galaxy far, far away. Today, we honor Mark Hamill.
Words truly fail me. It's hard to convey my gratitude, my joy, the exhilaration of being recognized this way. I haven't been this speechless since Force Awakens.
I think Mark's a nice guy. He's enthusiastic about the science fiction genre. You know, he's very much like the fans. So I think that's why he's so popular with them, is because he's basically one of them.
I'm very proud of Mark for getting a star. Mark Hamill is a character that can't be written. He is extremely enthusiastic about everything he does. That's exactly what I was looking for when I was looking for Luke Skywalker.
We always had a good time working together. Carrie and I were always comfortable together. He was a young, enthusiastic, talented actor when I met him, and he's now a mature man and a gentle, thoughtful fellow with a beard.
Mark is a master of his own experience, his own life, and I'm happy for you, Bill. We are honored today to declare this Mark Hamill Day in Hollywood.
I didn't know anybody in show business growing up. So to come to today, to fast forward, to receive an honor that's so iconic, it's like an out-of-body experience. I want to thank all of you here today. You are with me through thick and thin, in the highs, in the lows, and everywhere in between. From Jedi to Joker and back again. It's been a fantastic ride. Thank you so much, and may the Force be with each and every one of you.
You're watching the Star Wars Show.
The captain says you are a friend. I will not kill you.
Everybody, please welcome my friend Brian Herring to the show.
Thank you very much.
You are one of the most beloved characters in Star Wars right now, and people don't know your face, and that's wild.
There's a group of guys that do BB-8, and I'm the one in the green suit that you see on the DVDs running around in the desert, generally looking sweaty and confused.
How do you guys all work together to make BB-8 one beautiful, functioning
Well, BB-8's great because he's every tool in the box, because JJ definitely wanted there to be a physical presence on set. And I was hired on The Force Awakens as a puppeteer consultant. So I did some very, very early tests with the puppet just to see if we could get any emotion out of just a ball with a half a ball on top. And JJ liked it, and so then we expanded it, and I brought on Dave Chapman, and we worked together to get the performance. And then Matt and Josh developed 7 different versions for The Force Awakens. So there's a whole load of people working on it, and we just bring it all together and make one performance so people hopefully can't tell the difference.
From design to performance is such an interesting droid. I mean, you can get so much emotion out of him. What was the process like figuring out how to translate emotions to something that's so different?
The trick is not to go too big, or to be sensitive to the actors. When I'm in the green suit and Daisy is talking to BB-8 and I'm about 4.5 feet behind it on the rods, I have to be in the scene but not present in the scene at all. I'll be talking as BB-8 to her, so she'll be asking it questions and I'll be at the other end.
Wait. So you deliver BB-8's lines for him?
Yeah, I do BB-8's lines. I have to be very careful not to cross over any of the actual production dialogue, but to give the actors something to work with.
Right, I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It is there for them to look at, it is there for them to talk to.
Yep. So we go back and forth with it.
It seems like a lot of the performers have kind of natural pairings, like you and Dave work together a lot.
Yeah, Dave and I tend to get paired up quite a bit. We did the baby sea cow where Mark comes in and milks it. That was the big one. And of course Derek and Tom were in the belly of that for several hours. So they have to work very closely together.
So since these creatures and these aliens and these droids, they take so many people, can you tell me how that collaboration works?
Oh, exactly. If you take a character, say for instance like Admiral Raddus, and you had Paul Casey inside the suit wearing the head, and another puppeteer called Patrick Comerford who was doing the dialogue and the animatronics on set, and then Stephen Stanton came in and he would do the voice afterwards. So that's a combination of 3 different performers there. And a lot of the time with things like the caretakers, I would be puppeteering one of the faces and the performer inside that caretaker would have me in their ear directly. I had an instance with Kieran Shah, who's a great performer. He played Tito.
Oh, yeah.
And we shot some stuff with him on Jeddah. And as I'm on the top of the set, I've got my remote control, and one of the crew has come past and gone, "Oh, what you puppeteering there, Brian?" I said, "Oh, I've got Kieran down there, and this has got his squid face, I do this, and this has got the eyes. And I know Kieran can hear every word I'm saying." So I said, and also, if I push this one up, his leg goes up like this. And Kieran, without missing a beat, just raised his left leg. And I said, and this makes it go down, and he put his leg down. I said, if I wiggle both of them, his arms wave. And Kieran did this. And then he stopped doing it, and the guy went away. He said, "Oh, you guys are brilliant." And he walked off, and I swear he thought I was actually controlling the whole of it.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much for coming by. It's always a pleasure to chat with you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Andy.
Brian's so delightful. I could talk to him all day long.
I am so jealous that you got to hang out with the father of my beautiful, perfect, round, rolling son without me.
I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
While you put aside your burning jealousy, we want to see your BB-8 impression, just like Brian did for us on the show.
It can be a voice impression, a dramatic reenactment of a scene, cosplay, you in a green stocking rolling a ball in your backyard. As long as it's you pretending to be BB-8, we want to see it.
Send us your BB-8s using the hashtag BBFake, and we'll feature our favorites here next week.
And because it's the end of the episode, we need to remind you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, download the Star Wars app, and go pick up The Last Jedi because it's available to own right now.
Yes, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.
Dengar rides a tricycle.
His mummy wrappings will get caught in the wheels.
Similarly,
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm so tired.
You're so weird.